Okay. Good afternoon, students. I hope all of you are in well condition. Jyotirmoy is here. Someone came and left. So it is the nature of some of the students. Okay. So items for class 12 arts. Items include in components of factor income. In components of factor income. So, कोन factor income will be included in the national income in income method calculation of NI, national income. That is number 1, mixed income of self-employed. Number 1, mixed income of self-employed. Mixed income of self-employed. Suppose you do your agricultural work by yourself. You do your agricultural work by yourself, not with the other laborers borrowing on the basis of wage. Just a minute. Yes, on the basis of wage. So if you do the work by yourself, your effort, your working must be included in the national income at the prevailing wage rate. No. At the prevailing wage rate. Number 1. এর মধ্যে কি থাকবে? Mixed income in items of items of wage, rent, ধরো তুমি তোমার বাড়িটা নিজেই ব্যবহার করছো কাজের জন্য, রেন্ট, ইন্টারেস্ট if you pay for it, interest and profit. All these things comes under this. All these things comes under this. Then NFIA is এটা কি হবে? NFI এর মধ্যে কি থাকবে? NFIA, that is net factor income from abroad. Net factor income from abroad plus net property and entrepreneurship. Net property and entrepreneurship. Entrepreneurship income from abroad. NFI এর মধ্যে কি থাকবে? NFI এর মধ্যে থাকবে net property and entrepreneurship ইনকাম ফ্রম অ্যাব্রড। কেউ যদি বাইরে কোনো প্রপার্টি থাকে তার থেকে যদি কোনো ইনকাম হয়, বা এন্টারপ্রেনিয়ারশিপ করে অর্গানাইজ করে কোনো যদি কিছু ইনকাম করে থাকে অ্যাব্রডে, দ্যাট উইল বি ইনক্লুডেড। প্লাস নেট রিটেইনড ইনকাম, প্লাস নেট রিটেইনড ইনকাম net retained income or earnings of resident income or earnings টা লিখছি না, of resident companies, resident companies from abroad, which comes under NFIA. NFIA means factor income from non-resident in the domestic territory and factor income from abroad. আমরা ফ্যাক্টর ইনকাম যা বাইরে থেকে পাচ্ছি মাইনাস ফ্যাক্টর ইনকাম আমাদের দেশ থেকে অন্যরা যেটা পাচ্ছে, দ্যাট ইজ প্লাস মাইনাস করে যা পাবো, দ্যাট ইজ NFIA. I have already explained it, so I am not writing here. NFIA, you know it. Then compensation of employees যদি নিই আমরা, প্রথম হয়ে গেল নাম্বার 3 হচ্ছে compensation of employees. Now compensation of employees. Compensation of employees, এটা কি কি আসবে? প্রথম আসবে ওয়েজ এন্ড স্যালারি। দেখা যাচ্ছে তো? দেখা যাচ্ছে না, নট ভিজিবল। লেফট সাইডটা মুছে দেব? লেফট সাইডটা মুছে দেব? Yes sir, left side টা মুছে দিই। I think you have copied it. So So compensation of employees এর মধ্যে আমরা কি কি নেব? কম্পেনসেশন এর মধ্যে আমরা কি কি নেব অফ এমপ্লয়িজ? এর মধ্যে আমরা কি কি নেব? প্রথমত হচ্ছে যে একটা নেব বেসিক পে। একজন চাকরি করলে তার একটা বেসিক পে থাকে। দেখবে অ্যাডভার্টাইজমেন্ট লেখা থাকে ফ্রম 5,000 টু 10,000, 5,000 থেকে মাঝে গ্যাপ দেওয়া থাকে, ধরা যাক 200 গ্যাপ, 300 গ্যাপ, 400, দ্যাট ইজ দ্য স্কেল। সো বেসিক পে। তারপরে শুধু এটাই থাকে না, নাম্বার 1 যদি বেসিক পে হয়, নাম্বার 2 লিখবো আমরা ডিএ। ডিএ হচ্ছে কি? ডিয়ারনেস অ্যালাউন্স। ডিয়ারনেস অ্যালাউন্স, ডিয়ারনেস অ্যালাউন্স। ডিএ হচ্ছে ডিয়ারনেস অ্যালাউন্স, ডিএ। ইচ অ্যান্ড এভরি এমপ্লয়ি ড্র ডিয়ারনেস অ্যালাউন্স উইথ দ্য বেসিক পে। ধরা যাক বেসিক পে কারো 5,000, 10% DA. 10% DA, the 10% of the basic pay will be added. 10% of the basic pay will be added with the pay, basic pay. Then total income of the employee can be calculated. Not only basic income, basic pay, and not only DA, but also some gets HRA, house rent allowance. HRA means house rent allowance. House rent allowance. Okay. So generally in West Bengal, the employees enjoy 15% house rent. 15% house rent. 15% house rent means 15% of the basic pay the employee will enjoy as house rent allowance. Okay? Then OT, overtime allowance. Overtime allowance. এটাও পেয়ে থাকে যদি কেউ ধরো 10টা 5টা ডিউটি, 5টার পর যদি কোনো কারণে কাজ করতে হয়, সে ওভারটাইম অ্যালাউন্স পাবে। দ্যাট উইল কাম আন্ডার দি আন্ডার কম্পেনসেশন অফ এমপ্লয়িজ, হুইচ উইল বি ইনক্লুডেড ডিউরিং the calculation of national income by this method. Again, number 5, bonus. Bonus. Sometimes you know that the employer gives festival allowance or bonus. In factories, it is called bonus. In government offices, it is called puja advance. Advance নয়, puja allowance, etc. etc. বা অন্যান্য যে সমস্ত ফেস্টিভ্যাল আছে সেই অ্যালাউন্স বলে, যে ধর্মে যা আছে সেই ধর্ম অনুযায়ী তাদেরকে দেয়। দ্যাট মাস্ট বি ইনক্লুডেড উইথ ইট। সো বোনাস। কমিশনও পেতে পারে কেউ কেউ, যদি কমিশন আর্ন করে সেই কমিশনটাও কিন্তু will be included in the national income as a component of factor income, bonus. And then sometimes CCA, CCA means City Compensation Allowance. City Compensation Allowance. City Compensation Allowance means if anyone is transferred or if he is his posting is done in a city, great city, Bombay, Delhi, even Calcutta, then it is being a costly city, the government gives city allowance in order to compensate the extra expenditure of the employee. Extra expenditure of the employee, and that must be included during national income accounting by income method as factor income, because it is the income of the income earner. So as a factor of production, this CCA must be included with it. Bonus and commission already bolechi. Sick leave allowance 7. Sick leave allowance. Sick leave allowance. যদি কোনো সিক লিভ অ্যালাউন্স পেয়ে থাকে কেউ, ধরো অসুস্থ, তার এমপ্লয়ার যদি তাকে তার জন্য কিছু অ্যালাউন্স দেয় এক্সট্রা, তাহলেও সেটাও কিন্তু অ্যাজ ফ্যাক্টর ইনকাম কামস আন্ডার দি ন্যাশনাল ইনকাম অ্যাকাউন্টিং, কামস আন্ডার ন্যাশনাল ইনকাম অ্যাকাউন্টিং. Free housing. Sometimes the employees enjoy free housing without any rent. They may stay there. It is the facility given by the employer to the employee, but the cost of free house must be added with the national income. The cost of the rent at existing rate must be included in the national income accounting under factor income. So free housing, you know, sometimes in Durgapur and big factories, free housings are given to some important employees so that they can stay there and help the factory to run or something else. Therefore, free housing, the rent of that house must be included in the national income. Must be included in the national income. Free housing. Medical facility, if there is any medical facility or medical allowance facilities or medical allowance must be included in the national income, because though these facilities are given, but as these facilities are given to the employees and the employee is not spending money for that, but if we convert the cost of that medical facility, it must be the benefit of the employee should be included in the national income as the part of employees' salary, as a part of employees' salary. Okay? Free uniform. Sometimes it is given uniforms. Sometimes in offices, in schools, college, universities, free uniforms are offered to some categories of employees. So this is not free, which is given by the government. The government has to purchase it, but the employee is not paying for this. So it is a gift. But the cost of these free uniforms must be included in the national income. Must be included in the national income. Free food. If any item you find in during the calculation of national income by factor income, then you have to include the price of that free food. Though the employer is giving it freely to the employees, but it has cost. So it must be included. Conveyance facilities, interest-free loan. ধরো ইন্টারেস্ট-ফ্রি লোন যদি কোনো কোম্পানি বা কোনো কনসার্ন দিয়ে থাকে, ইন্টারেস্ট-ফ্রি লোন. Interest-free loan, that is an employee is taking loan and the employer is giving it without charging any interest. But that in the free market, that interest must be included at the existing rate in the national income accounting. So these are comes under the factor income during national income accounting by national income accounting. Okay? Is there any question? Is there any question? If so, please ask. If so, please ask. Jyotirmoy. Sir, dearness allowance is, yes, dearness or DA must be included. This is DA. DA must be included because it is your income. It is your income according to the increase of the price level the government gives you. So DA is a part of salary. DA is the part of salary. DA is the part of wage. So it must be included. Any? Again? Sir, dearness allowance is ki Jyotirmoy. Dearness allowance hoche, if the prices of commodities, goods and services increases, so price level increases, in order to maintain the same level of income in real terms, the government sanction dearness allowance to its employees. Any other concern also may give it, but in case of government, the government generally gives this dearness allowance. DA means dearness allowance to his employees, his or her employees, due to the increase of price level in the market. Suppose due to the price level of goods and services, prices of goods and services if increases, with the same income, the employees will not be able to purchase that amount which he required and which he could purchase before. So in order to make parity between the income and purchasing goods, the government accordingly sanctioned dearness allowance so that the employees can purchase the goods and services in the market without suffering or without giving more money. And if the employee has no financial capacity, he will have to suffer. Suppose price of 1 kg is now rupees 40. Your income is rupees 40 per day and you require 1 kg rice per day. Now if the price rises from 40 to 42, then it will not be possible for the employee to purchase 1 kilogram of rice with rupees 40. So the government, by giving dearness allowance, try to make up this difference. Am I clear? Jyotirmoy, am I clear? So factor income is complete here. So factor income is complete here. Now we will get the next day we will try my best to step calculation of national income, NDPFC and NNPFC. Okay, thank you very much. The time is over.